The best reason I've ever had for starting a startup is that you can't not do it. You have to see a need. You have to have something. You have to have some itch that you know this needs to exist in the world. And if you don't build it, no one's going to build it. And you can't go into it for the money. You can't go into it because you want to work for yourself, because you end up working for everyone else. You just need to go into it with that goal. So I think the most important skills a startup founder can have is really, you have to be formidable. And if the way you think about that is, there's going to be days that you feel like you're on top of the world, and there's going to be days where every ounce of your being wants to just quit and go get a nice cushy job, get your catered lunches and their nice desks and everything else, and just stop this whole dumb startup thing. And you have to be able to fight through that. It's not, you're gonna screw up. There's gonna be times where you have a lot of problems. You have a lot of things happen that go wrong. Whether it's your fault or whether it's someone else's fault, things are gonna go wrong. And you have to get through that. You have to be able to handle that, and a lot of people can't. You will make all of the mistakes. You won't make mistakes, you will make all of the mistakes as a startup founder. Especially as a first-time startup founder, which most people are. Most people don't have the resiliency to do this 2 or 3 times. So you're gonna mess things up. I've messed up everything. So a long time ago, back when Kodable was just an app, we had this game, and we would make money by selling an in-app purchase, which was additional levels. And at the time, it was just me and my co-founder, and we wanted to ship an update before Christmas. And the App Store closes down for like 3 weeks over Christmas, and it's the biggest volume sales part of the year for a lot of apps because everyone's getting their new iPads. So we shipped an update, and in that update, I messed up the code and everything was unlocked for everybody. So the only source of revenue we had, people couldn't buy. So I tried to submit an update to fix the problem, and they wouldn't expedite the request. So the App Store ended up shutting down. So for the most of the month of December, we couldn't make any money, and that was kind of screwed that one up pretty bad. But we survived. I think one of the other biggest mistakes I've made is not firing people quick enough. That is hard. Very hard. I think most people don't understand how hard it is. They think on paper, oh yeah, if they're messing up, fire them. But it's harder when you have a small company. If you fire that person, there's going to be a big impact on what you can produce, what you can do. But usually when you start thinking that to yourself, you need to do it pretty quickly. I think the thing I love most about startup life is I'm getting to build something. I'm a builder. It's who I am in my nature. Everything I do, I want to build. And I'm building a company, which is pretty close to the top of the list of things you can build. And I'm impacting millions of kids around the world. And I'll look at, I'll walk into the office and I'll see all these people working on something that didn't exist a few years ago. And we get pictures from kids all the time, or teachers' pictures of kids all the time. And that's amazing to me. It never gets old. It's really awesome. I think, that's, if we weren't making such a big difference in the world, I do not think I could have put up with all the garbage that I have for the past 5 years. I like to phrase it, that's the cost of making a difference. It'd be a lot easier to start something else, but working in education, you've got to pay the price to make a difference.